Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, home of the Texas State Bobcats, a place widely known as one of the continuously inhabited sites in America, and we expect our crowd to continually inhabit and make their presence known in this game. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Georgia State's offense will have the first possession of the game. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Maurice. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to win.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point.
And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
Man, you talk about starting a game in style. You dream about getting to the quarterback and getting sacks. How about this? Back-to-back sacks for that young man on 2 plays. That is a dream start.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Looking for a block, it's Anderson. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Bobcats offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Using his feet. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Soften him up with a run, now to throw. Makes the grab, it's Fox. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way,
the ball's on the ground. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. The Bobcats are threatening on 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, Texas State. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
yeah, let's find some juice.
He's loose. The 40. He smashes his way through again. Touchdown, Georgia State. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Just a short pass to the tight end.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's McLeod. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Listen, I know DBs don't catch the ball real well, but to be a defensive back, it's one of the hardest positions in football. You got to stay with these big, fast wide receivers and then try to go track the football and make a play. Great job making a play for his team there.
2nd and 10 here. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Touch pass on the run. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Bobcats are flying down the field. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the toss. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what...
Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Texas State. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
Back to throw, it's McLeod. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. He's now up to 75 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 40. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Fox. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The toss to the right. Makes him talk to the hand. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle, it's Fox. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
From the 30-yard line on first down. A run for the quarterback. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. With jet sweep pass. Touchdown, Bobcats! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Georgia State jumps back to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Snagged in the middle, it's Bush. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, the running back has it. Running with power. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done.
And they got him for the sack.
We talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game. They had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can...
Oh, look out! He's at the 30. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Unleashes one deep. And that pass picked off. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. 1st and 10 from their own 1, and they really need to create some breathing room. Wide out in motion. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Find some room, and that's what you want to get away from the goal line. A 5-yard pickup out to the 6. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Gibson. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 3rd and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds his tight end. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a 1st down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Bobcats.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd down, going up top. Going for it all. The pass is incomplete in the...
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the 1st half.
Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. Wants to throw. It's McLeod. Lets it fly deep downfield. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. Between the uprights, it's good. And the Bobcats trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Texas State. And the stomping has commenced. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Pulls it in. It's Bush. Base. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. The back goes in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And the offense takes control of this football game. I'll tell you what, this offense doesn't wow you in every position.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play